I think people like just for the same reason soap operas were so popular for years and reality is popular. People like to know the story. People like to see and talk about relationships, and they also like to have a definitive, you were a jerk, you were wrong kind of response to everything at the end. And I think that's what divorce court gives you. And I think that a lot of people see themselves in the people that come before me. It isn't scripted. It is real life. It is real issues. So I think people learn and see not only what they're doing, but what they shouldn't do, or just happy that their relationship isn't like the one that they're seeing that day on divorce court. I think that you should learn a new way to conduct your business. In other words, my husband and I go to a marriage counselor every once in a while just to keep, like for a tune up. You tune up your car, you tune up your marriage. You've got to make sure that nobody's harboring, nobody's resenting, and if an issue has arisen, you tackle it in a way that makes sense, and you're also able to talk to one another in a way that resolves your issues and not exacerbate them. The TV thing is big, and I don't want to underestimate that. They do want to be on TV. The second thing is, I have heard that often the women on the show, and the men say this, want to get heard. They want to say, I've been hurt, and I want everybody to know. And third is, I get more and more as the years go on, people coming on the show, they really don't want a divorce. They want me to tell them what's going on or what's going wrong, or tell their spouse that they're not doing the right thing. So there are a couple of reasons people come on the show. Yeah, in municipal court, when I was talking to individuals, young people on simple assault charge or domestic violence, first time domestic violence charges and stuff, I would really try to, you know, make them understand the nature of their error so they won't repeat it. You put somebody in jail and they don't learn anything, but if you hang jail over their head and make them do certain things, then they may learn something. So I always thought that, incarceration without elucidation was pointless. So I always try to teach them something, and you can't teach them something just by jail. You have to have other, more creative things available to you. And I think that translated into television because I simply think a little differently. I have a sense of humor about things and an ability to read people that I think I honed while I was on the bench in Cleveland.